Lufkin, on the other hand, has seen a little under a half-inch of rain, but that is still a 1 3/4 inch deficit there. So unfortunately, it is still very dry. And as we look at the drought monitor from last week, you will see an expansion in the drought in deep East Texas, and nearly all of East Texas at this point is drying out. And over the last 30 days, we are nowhere where we need to be. We're actually doing a little better in Nacogdoches and Angelina County, where we did see a little bit of rain earlier this month in the rest of the area. Now, I do have rain chances on Saturday, which is the same day as the Texas Rose Festival Parade. Temperatures, they're going to remain in the 70s with a few passing clouds. It will heat up quickly, but the rain that I have in the forecast does not occur until after the parade is over and during Saturday afternoon and evening. We also have the East Texas Jamboree. Temperatures will remain in the 80s, about a 40% chance of storms late in the day Saturday. But as we look at satellite and radar, there's your front. It's off to the northwest. We're seeing a wave of clouds move in from the Gulf there, but across East Texas, I mean, we're about as good as dry right now. But as we look at Friday morning's forecast, we're not seeing much. We could, however, see a bubble up thunderstorm or two tomorrow afternoon in deep East Texas. But as we move into your Saturday, things cloud up. It's very humid. It's very muggy in the morning, and that could trigger a few showers and thunderstorms later in the day. You can see a few bubble up storms through 9 o'clock. Front's going to move through. We could see a small line of storms move through East Texas early Sunday morning, but then we will be drier and cooler Sunday afternoon. Level 2, slight risk of severe weather across our northeastern counties. It's a marginal risk further to the southwest. Primary threats will be wind gust and some hail, but other than that, we're looking fairly quiet. Up to a half-inch of rain possible over the next 7 days, with the majority of the rain occurring well off to our north and northeast. Here's a look at your temperatures. We are in the 60s and 70s, so it's a warm night. Dew points are in the 50s, so it's still very dry. Not expecting any fog tomorrow morning, but tonight we will fall to 64, partly cloudy. Tomorrow we are back to 88, so tomorrow's warm, Saturday's warm, but as I mentioned before, front moves through Saturday. Look at that high temperature on Sunday. Yeah, 80 degrees, 86 Monday, and chances are when we see another front move through at some point Tuesday, we probably don't get out of the 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. We could also see a few isolated showers on Thursday. For Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Crockett, decent storm chances late Saturday, early Sunday, but then we're dry Monday, maybe another chance of an isolated shower or two Tuesday. Isaac, Casey.